What's up, everybody? What are we doing? Oh, it's the start of a new week, so we are going to check out a whole bunch of new games coming out this week on Steam. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like pointing 1, 2, 3, 4. There's God knows how many games this week. This is going to be a big week for Steam, I guess. Alright, let's get started. This week is going to be insane. So we're going to have to do them in like 15 seconds each. Alright, first game, Dungeons and Robots. Aren't you excited? I love dungeons and I love robots. Pure energy begins. Dungeons and Robots is an action shooter RPG where players explore futuristic dungeons and collaborate to fight, conquer, and dominate. You can play as a robot dominatrix, apparently. Features include fast-paced combat, solo missions, 1 to 4 player co-op in guilds, crafting customizable characters, weapons, and armor, and procedurally generated. I don't know, it just cuts off there. Looks hot. Looks hot. Looks hot and sexy. Hell yeah. Early access. Unfortunately, it looks like, unfortunately early access. It looks good though. Looks like definitely something to take a look at. Dungeons and Robots. I told you we're gonna go by really fast. There's too many games. Settled. But Dungeons and Robots, it looks good. It looks good, check it out. Everything it said made me happy. Made in Construct 2. Settled is a story-driven game with hints of exploration. As you progress, subtle changes appear. Memories and nightmares act as new areas, although still remaining in the confines of the house. When you reach the end, the conclusion may not be what you expected. So, pixel art, adventure, story-driven game with Dick Tracy. What the creepy game. Could you let me see? Damn you. Alright. February 26th is on the list for this week. The Sentient. Play as an AI tasked with helping mankind explore the vastness of space. Customize your ship, recruit a crew, battle alien vessels, research new technology, and explore randomly generated universes. I'm so tired of these. It's not this game's fault in particular, but I'm like, how many weeks are we gonna see like 50 different pixel art games? It's not this game's fault. It just happened to be another one. It's all of their faults equally. The fault is distributed equally among all these games. Cause I'm like, it's cute sometimes, but I'm like, man, that's a lot of pixel art. Release date February 29th, 2016. That's the year that it is right now that I'm recording this. Unless you're watching in the future, and then, oh my god, do we have flying cars and flying toast. And that one was early access as well. And so it was. You are the boy who escapes captivity and goes through unique areas fighting or avoiding enemies while trying to figure out how and why he was imprisoned in the first place. Mouse-driven top-down action adventure with randomized elements and mysterious narrated story. Curious. Available February 29th. Randomly generated all kinds of goodness. It looks cool. Looks cool. I want to get to all these games in a reasonable time. That's why I'm going like super fast. If we do a minute per game, if we do 30 seconds per game, it's still gonna be over half an hour probably. Ultimate Arena. What the? Pick and create characters to fight to the death in this action-packed, nonsensical arena simulation. Yeah. Oh, damn you. Too bad you couldn't actually see what these characters look like. That's a bummer. Because I would have loved to see... Because they're just like little white monkeys. Little white monkeys. If you could actually see, like, Steve Jobs fighting Gandhi, that would be cool. Ultimate Arena, February 29th. Please, at least make some art for these people. Ballroom. Did we already see this? Ballroom is an old-school hybrid turn-based world RPG, deep tactical combat, explore a huge living fantasy world with dozens of side quests next to an epic main quest. Grow your own crops, build your home, and craft your own custom items. I'm pretty sure we already saw this. Like 2 weeks ago. Finish your game, fools. It's on the list for this week. Finish your games. Cat on a Diet. Swipe and prod to claw away. Wooden blocks unscrew. Oh, this is an iPad game that's ported to PC. Hey, look at it. Look at the buttons. You can tell. Swipe and prod to claw away at wooden blocks, unscrew bolts, control powerful magnets, and explode highly volatile uranium. Anything to reach those cookies. Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's just blow up the world to reach cookies. Cat, you don't understand how these things work. You don't understand uranium. Mofo. Oh, wait, those glasses make up for it. Aw, yeah. February 29th. Cat on a diet. Fragmental. An intense couch play multiplayer twin stick shoot. Really? Couch multiplayer? Local co-op only? Come on. Because PC is the best place. It's the best place to do local co-op. Because I know every time I'm on my computer, I have like 3 other people around me. I'm like, hey, let's do. Actually, my computer is probably one of the ones that is big enough to actually do this. But aside from that, put this on Xbox, bitch. Single screen explosive arcade blast of fun. Weapons and levels are deadly, and the rivalry is fierce. Looks cool. Put it on Xbox. Oh, I actually clicked out of that one. Okay. Fairies vs. Darklings, Arcane Edition. Save the land of Titania from the devilish forces of darkness. Harvest mana from magical gemstones, summon magical fairies, and vanquish the evil Darklings before they plunge the whole world into oblivion. Oh, it's a matching game. Oh, those are cute little monkey babies, baby monkeys. They're not even monkeys. What are they? What are these? That looks like a purple poop. So, okay. It's a match game. Alright. Oh, that one was available February 29th. Goliath. Welcome to a mysterious world filled with strange creatures, giant monsters, and warring factions. You won't last long here on your own. Fortunately, you know how to build giant robots, find the plans, gather the resources, climb inside your giant robotic creation, and start punching monsters in the face. Punching monsters in the face. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. Punching monsters in the face. I just want to see a little bit more of the trailer. Viva Media. I want to punch monsters in the face. Yeah, cool, Goliath. Alright. Warden Melody of the Undergrowth. Undergrowth? Third-person action-adventure about 3 protagonists delving into an overgrown civilization and discovering an ancient god, inspired by genre classics of the N64 era. Yeah, you know I love that. You know I love that blocky 3D. I actually do. I'm guilty. Guilty as charged. I like it. Yeah, guilty. These people make these games for people like me who buy these games. Alright, release date 2016. It's on the list for this week though. Warden Melody of the Undergrowth. Next, Feelings Adrift. Didn't we already see this? Feelings Adrift is an amusement park with some plays. Each attraction have different oh my god. Is an amusement park with some plays. Each attraction have different environments and different goals. Some more scary than others, but always with same intention, make good experience in game with scenes completely frightening. Yes! English! 10 out of 10. I don't think we saw this. Did we see this? I don't think we saw this one actually. It looks familiar, but I might be thinking of The Park by Funcom. Slender Woman. Don't you get in the slenderness. Alright, release date February 29th. It's blood on the floor, oh my god. Starlight Vega. Play as Aria and romance the I thought that said 2 slutty demon girls. It may as well. I'm changing it now. Play as Aria and romance the 2 slutty demon girls, Lyria and Shurza. or your best friend Melody in this Yuri Girl X Girl visual novel where your choices will ultimately decide the fate of this spellbound girl. Okay. Visual novel. Telenovela. Boobies. Available. Release date the beginning of March. Frontier. Create your own story amidst the dusty wastelands of the Wild West. Found cities, become a master hunter, or create your own mansion. Experience the frontier how it's supposed to be, with the power to transform it sitting at your fingertips. Okay. Explore vast wilderness. It doesn't look bad. So it's early access. Another early access exploration game. Alright. We should just rename the entire series of these videos to Early Access Trailers. It's basically what we're watching, Early Access Trailers. So, there you go. X-Blaze Code Embryo. Set 150 years before... Is this a part of a series that I don't know about? Set 150 years before the events of Blazblue. There we go. Calamity Trigger, X-Blaze Code Embryo is a visual novel that follows Toya Kagari, a high school student whose world is turned upside down when he is attacked by a seemingly otherworldly being and saved by a mysterious girl named Is. F? Nice. It's nice. Okay. Blazblue Universe. There we go. Visual novel. Far Cry This came out though, didn't it? No, it's release date March 1st. Oh, I saw videos of this. I saw Let's Play videos of this. Don't you love it when the release date, like, didn't happen yet and there's already Let's Plays? Like, fine. That pisses me off, actually. Preferential treatment. I don't know. It pisses me off, but if I was the one getting preferential treatment, you know, I'd be like, guys, there's nothing wrong with that. If I was the one with the codes, I'd be like, come on, why are you mad? We're playing it together, we're enjoying it together. Yeah. Looks good though, looks good. Very, very pretty. Of course, Far Cry Primal. Release date March 1st. Underdread. A first-person horror adventure game that will take you on a journey through an ancient castle and that lies beneath. Dangers and forgotten horrors await in the dark.
But the dark is scary. The dark is scary. All kinds of things try to put stuff in my butt in the dark.
Alright. Underdread. Release date March 1st. Deponia Doomsday. Deponia Doomsday. Everything sounds familiar now. Can you change Deponia's fate? Do you have what it takes to change Rufus's past, present, and future without accidentally destroying the whole planet? Probably. Fight time itself in this action-packed, platypus-tastic, and insanely hilarious story. You had me at platypus. You had me at platypus-tastic. Cartoons. Platypuses. Okay, so it's a point and click, yeah. I think it already said point and click. No, it didn't. Okay, but it did. It is point and click. Very much so. Point and click racing game. Ooh, Naked Men. Okay. Release date March 1st. Overfall. Explore the shifting seas of a strange realm. There's so many games coming out every week. It's like so hard to find time to play all of them. It's like, wow. GG games industry, you win. We have no time to even play these games. They're coming out so fast. Shifting seas of a strange realm, fight challenging foes or befriend them, recruit lost souls and learn their histories, take part in stories of the absurd and the tragic, the magical and the mundane, intimate, epic, and never the same twice in this fantastic strategy role-playing game. I think, I don't know if I saw this or just saw something similar to it, and I'm imagining things. I think this looks like an iOS game. I don't think that this is an iOS game, necessarily. I just think that it looks like an iOS game that I saw, and that's why I'm thinking that I saw this before, but I really didn't. Alright, release date March 1st, 2016. What's next? Monsters and Monocles. Monsters and Monocles, a frantic top-down shooter for 1 to 4 players. Use teamwork and your arsenal of weapons to defeat the overwhelming hordes of evil. All the levels are procedurally generated with new layouts, objectives, and secrets each time you play. Ooh. Oh, and there's flamethrowers and stuff. What are you shooting, keys? Better to shoot keys than cheese. Cause it gets smelly if you don't pick it up. Okay. That looks pretty cool. It's, 2D. Classic, what? Is this more Super Nintendo or Nintendo? It's more... in betwixt them. Alright. And that was coming soon. It's on the list for this week, though. Narcosis. Survival horror at the sunless depths of the Pacific Ocean, stranded on the seafloor with low light and few tools. An industrial diver takes desperate steps to surface before his oxygen and sanity give out. Oh, this is an Oculus Rift game? See, if it didn't say it in the quote, I wouldn't have known. Spooky. Oh, this would be ridiculous with Oculus Rift. If this is Oculus support, then... Spooky. Spooky. So I guess it's on the list for March 1st. It doesn't say, but it's in the spot for March 1st, so... Worlds. Your Wreck. An agent of the Order. Its main goal is to maintain the equilibrium between the different worlds. Oh no, really? Hold on, I'm gonna yell at this one. How many different shaders are you gonna have on your models? On your world? I like cell shaded, but what is it? Half cell. There was like monsters that were not cell shaded and monsters that were cell shaded, and there's monsters overlapping each other as far as their polygons on a massive, not very happy level. Yeah, probably is not. It doesn't even say early access. It doesn't say early access, but I don't know that this game is necessarily done. It looks like it's not. It looks like it's probably like really janky. Cause it's not even to what? You're gonna yell at me? Oh, don't be mean to games. Don't be mean to. It's different shaders. There's one monster doesn't have the same shader as the other one. Give me a break. I would love to take a look at it. I love cell shaded stuff. I would love to take a look at it, but I don't think it's anywhere near ready. I think it was like, maybe we'll do this and this and this, and then we'll make a game. Ah, JewBagel's, you're such an asshole. Yeah, I know. Tank Battle 1944. Instantly get involved in the action by joining the Allied invasion of Europe during the Second World War. Take command of an American battle group during war. Haven't we seen like a million of these? Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. We've seen a million of all these games. Help liberate Europe from the evil Axis power base. Release date March 1st, 2016. 2016. HeadUp Games. Oh, isn't that the... This company has like 50 games on Steam. HeadUp Games. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. They did like some point-and-click RPG strategy games that were like apparently like pretty funny parodies of Shining Force and stuff. If it's the ones I'm thinking of. Okay, enter a world of steampunk and magic by experiencing the debut title of the Trulon series. The adventure RPG is based on a new novel from Jack Koch, an award-winning author who is known for the best-selling Shadowrun trilogy, The Dragonheart Saga. So this company, if I have my companies correct, actually has a bunch of games under their belt. And they all look like this. I mean, not like this, but they all look like...
We are traitors.
I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Whatever this means, make up words, it doesn't even matter. I'll just do this. And you just do the voices. What is this? You're taking stuff from... Ooh, we get to use cards. Oh, see, now I'm getting excited. Now I'm getting... Okay, now it looks even better. It didn't look bad in the first place, but... now it looks kind of fun. Yeah, I did. I think I have like two of the games from this company on my wish list for Steam anyway. My Steam wish list. My Steamy wish list. But that is available March 1st. And I was not born in 1966. That's just a random date. Where's my oh my god, this game, oh my god. What? Oh my god. Prepare yourself. Poopy was living happily with his mother in a dark and moist place that was their home. Then one night, a violent and unexpected earthquake ejected Poopy's mother from their nest, leaving the little child alone and terrified, and so Poopy began a dangerous journey to save his mother's life. Guys, I didn't know I made this game. Apparently I made this game. I may as well. You gotta be kidding me. This is so awesome. You know why it's awesome? Because it does not take itself seriously. And that's what makes it a serious game. It kind of reminds me of South Park, to stick a truth, a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. First off, graphics are kind of similar. Second off, you're going spoiler alert for South Park, to stick a truth, you should have played it already. You're going through intestines in a level. Glamorous Game of the Year. March 2016. That's the one I'm excited about. JewBagel's Games. Elemental Heroes is an MMORPG with classical turn-based combat and free world PvP. And oh, those graphics. Is this an old game that got re-released or something? Elemental Heroes? I don't remember it, so... I'm a noob. Is this good? I don't know. It's so old school looking though. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like already released and it's just a re-release of the same game or something. Automobilista places you in the driving seat of an advanced racing simulator featuring elite Brazilian racing series along with a wide range of racing vehicles and international It doesn't look like a wide range of racing vehicles. It looks like the same damn vehicles. And international tracks for a uniquely diverse motorsports experience. Uniquely diverse motorsports, guys. That's me that said that. They didn't write the wrong thing. I just can't. Oh, there's other. Okay, there's some more cars. But you're only allowed to race the same cars against each other. Oh, look at all the detail on that front end. Like, look at that. It's all like. Okay. I'm joking. Okay. You never know. Sometimes these games are fun. So it's all about the handling in racing games. And that's why I'm still a fan of, what was that, the second, I think, that's coming out? February 26th. Okay, it's on the list for this week for the second, but it says February 26th. I need better lists. Black Sea Odyssey, a top-down shoot-'em-up about ripping colossal space creatures to shreds with a harpoon and rune-infused spears. The game features roguelike elements, massive boss battles, and an expansive customization system. Release date March 2nd, 2016. 2016. Alright. Oh, and it's got match elements in it. Yay! Early access game. Black Sea Odyssey. Blazblue Chrono Phantasma Extend. The sixth installment of the Blazblue series, a combination of 2D fighting action game and visual novel. Alright, bam. Oh, let's see some gameplay. Yeah, Blazblue always looks good though. Always looks good. Always. Available March 2nd. Onion Force? Oh, like Onion Knight? Make intelligent choices, collect gold, onions, and equipment. Oh, I guess we're collecting onions then. Build towers that will the most effective for the threat at hand. Is this an iOS game that got ported over to Steam? Yeah, it is. It's gotta be. Decimate evil through an array of terrain, weather conditions, destructible environments, and utter chaos to find the source of this nonsense. Your Westport. Could be fun. Doesn't mean it's not fun. Just means it's probably free to play and $1 million to win. iOS, am I right? Trinium Wars. We saw this. We saw this last week. Bus Simulator 16. Hold on, I need some coffee to get excited about this. Bus Simulator 16. Win the daily battle with the clock and become a bus driver in Bus Simulator. You will take the controls of one of 6 true-to-life city buses licensed by such companies as MAN and drive your passengers through 5 realistic districts of a city. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? This is almost a Nick the Greek simulator. Almost. Oh yeah. Someone's gonna timestamp that and be like, tag him in it. Hey, Nick the Greek, why don't you check out what JewBagel's saying about you? God damn it! Look what you start. Okay, I started it. He'd think Nick, you think it's funny. Shut up. Alright, Bus Simulator 2016. Yeah. I'm gonna get a text. Oh, I'm a bus driver now. Am I? Overpower. Battle enemies in a fast-paced, magic-slinging, weapon-smashing, all-out medieval brawl. Overpower is easy to play and immediately fun. Choose a class, customize your loadout, and join the ranks today. A little online battle arena. It is fast-paced. It's fast-paced like... Feels like... Well... I was gonna say feels like Quake style. It feels like every other fast-paced MOBA game. Third-person MOBA game. Schoolo, early access. I wonder how this will do. It's so hard to break into the MOBA genre, but well, we'll see. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it does. I should play it. I won't. I'm lazy. I'm not going to be any good anyway. Acorn Assault Rodent Revolution. Acorn Assault Rodent Revolution is a game about the French Revolution as told by squirrels adorned in powdered wigs. Yes! It is a 3D turn-based strategy game which is easy to learn but hard to master. Live your dream of being a fancy French revolutionary squirrel. You can't say they're not creative. You cannot say that they are not creative. It takes a certain kind of person to design this game. Available March 2nd. It's creativity though. Squirrels in the French Revolution. It is. I wonder if this is educational at all. That would be fun. Because it's so funny. You have to look at it, you get like, oh, okay, and then like you learn something and like, oh yeah, you could stick educational stuff into that. Maybe it's just that's just Crazy Pixel Streaker, a fresh and insane brawler with roguelike elements. Streaker's fun. What are we watching? We're watching football. Streakers run half naked, armed with a water pistol and other powerful weapons to spread chaos and craziness in the world. Most famous sports events, instant fun for up to 4 players. We're not even watching any of the actual gameplay. There we go. Here's actual gameplay. Yay. What? This is just nonsense. This is just yes. This is just nonsense. Okay. 2D nonsense. Early access game. Crazy Pixel Streaker. Available March 2nd. Kurowski, what goes up? The glorious Commonwealth's first airship has been sabotaged. Uncover what the passengers... Oh my god, we're at half an hour already. We're not even halfway through the list. Undercover what the passengers are hiding and write the grisly conclusion. Open-ended whodunit mystery where others may suspect you if you're not careful. Dezikujemi? Okay. Kurowski. Available March 2016, but it's on the list for like the 2nd or 3rd. Okay. Who's next? Blood Alloy Reborn. Become a hyper-agile cybernetic machine of robot, death, and ultra-fast... Do we see this? We saw this last week. Shoot and slice your way into the hearts of many young lasses. Blood Ally Reborn, March 2nd. It was on the list for last week, though. Awesomenauts Overdrive. This content requires the base game Awesomenauts on Steam in order to play. Awesomenauts is a fun game. I should probably go back to the trailer, though. Right. Okay. There we go. There's some gameplay. Awesomenauts Overdrive. New mechanics, new matchmaking, new underpants. Also, Starstorm map. Okay. Awesomenauts Overdrive. Available March 2nd. And that one will probably come out on time. Party Jousting, a one-button party game for 2 to 16 players sharing a keyboard or controller. 16 players sharing a keyboard or controller. Okay, sure, why not? Oh my god. This is a diarrhea of a game, isn't it? Party Jousting. Next, Fazbear Nightmare. Experience Freddy Fazbear's Pizza like you... Really? Okay, like never before. Freedom from the guard's chair. Can you survive Freddy's Pizza? Can you solve a murder over a decade old? It's on the list for this week. It says TBA, but it's on the list for this week. But I think we have to still look at it because it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, are you guys ready for another one? Are you ready? Fazbear Nightmare, TBA, but it's on the list for March 2nd. I don't know why. Star Sky 2, take a walk through the moonlit hills and explore the choices life has to offer. Uncover your destiny. Is that just telling me what to do in my real life, or is this... It's a walking simulator, isn't it? It's a walking simulator, isn't it? It is. It is. This is not a game. You're totally free to disagree with me and say, no, JewBagel, that is a game. Split. But I'm too impatient to continue. To stay on it or whatever. Make up a sentence for me. Split is a beautifully minimalistic puzzle game where you divide yourself to explore, solve, and create. In Split, you take control of a cube, which has the ability to break up and split into smaller cubes. Using whatever cubes you have left at your disposal, you must try to solve puzzles to reach the door. That's a lot of doors. That's a lot of doors. March 2nd, early access game. Okay. Well, that kind of looks pretty. Even though it's a bunch of squares, it kind of looks pretty. It's ambiance. Ambiance. Don't you like French words like ambiance and ambulance and inheritance? Bezzie. Bezzie is a dual-stick blaster set inside a vast computer built deep underground. The story traces the principal's escape from this Noah's Ark gone wrong. A simple shooter on the surface, the deeper narrative pulls in this relationship between evolution and God, family and love. Yes, this game is definitely showing me God, family, and love. If there's anything this game is showing me, it's God, family, and love. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. Amen. Oh, praise Jesus. Ha ha, praise Jesus. Alright. Bezzie, March 3rd. Forgotten Why am I covering these games? A classically inspired modern ball simulation platformer. Control a singular ball through a cubic towering labyrinth. Overcome challenging platforms and puzzles whilst descending a seamless, connected huge world. This game took a day to make. No, it didn't take a day to make. Actually, these worlds look like it took still actually a decent amount of time to make. But it's just balls and squares. Forgotten Ball! And as we click on the next one, we've already forgotten about it. Achievement unlocked. Bit Dungeon Plus. Bit Dungeon Plus is a 2-player action roguelike endless adventure. You and your loved one were You and your loved one were captured by demons. They also did things to your butt. You have been trapped in a dungeon for 1,000 years of sleep. You wake up trapped in a cell, grab your weapon, and let the quest for her soul begin. Bit Dungeon Plus. Why is it plus? Early access game. If you look, every time there's the reason for early access. Why early access? It's some community trying to help make the game better. Community. It always says community. Always. Alright, Bit Dungeon. Yeah. What's next? Hard West Scars of Freedom DLC for Hard West. Give Kanye West an erection in this strategy adventure RPG. What? It doesn't say anything. Hard West Scars of Freedom. It's a strategy action adventure RPG indie. DLC. So if you liked Hard West, then is this like Diablo-ish? Diablo-y? Alright. Last Days on Earth. Last Days of wow. Not even that's not even the name. Last Days of Old Earth. Last Days of Old Earth is a turn-based strategy game set in a far future world where the sun is dying. It's cheery. The remnants of humanity must migrate once a generation towards the equator where it's still warm enough to sustain life. Last Days of Old Earth. The earth is old. The sun is old. Move to this square. Oh, that... not bad. I mean, it's... polygonally, but that could have been just what they're going for. Yo. Either that or I made the models. Best 3D modeler ever. No, not... no. Count Lucanor. Pixel adventure inspired by classics like Zelda and Silent Hill. And creepy blue things with fangs. Let's see what it do. That's a creepy fang thing. Looks like a zombie Mickey Mouse. M-I-C-K-E-Y, I will suck your blood. Count Lucanor. Space Overlords. I think that one was the March 3rd, right? March 2016. It's on the slot for 3rd, though. Space Overlords. After escaping. I don't even say that word. After escaping. I don't even say escaping. After escaping imprisonment, begin a destructive rampage of galactic proportions to restore your honor and bring vengeance to those that have betrayed you. Space Overlord. This is the theme song. That's the theme song, just in case you're wondering. I made it up myself. You can give me royalties anytime you want. Anytime. Best theme song ever. Space Overlord, give me royalties for the theme song. You bitches. Alright. March 3rd, 2016. E.T. Armies. E.T. Armies is an action-packed, fast-paced science fiction first-person shooter. The game takes place in a future where Earth has been reduced to ashes. It is now home to a new nation that hungers only for war. Prepare yourself to rise and defend against the invasion of the Forsaken. Available March 3rd. Ooh, okay, some actual effort was put into this, I guess. Ah, damn. Can't trash it too much. Oh, that guy's... he apparently they didn't never mind. Shut up. Let's watch some video game trailers. How's that? Actually looks pretty good. I was like E.T. Armies, what the hell is that? No, it actually looks pretty good. Damn. I would play that probably. Blue Rider. In a valley flooded with bullets, your next challenge rises from a heap of scraps. This time there aren't blue hedgehogs or Mega Men to save you. Hop in and become the Blue Rider. What is the Blue Rider? I'm sleepy. Time for bed. That looks like Mega Man. Oh, never mind. Is that it? Is that the character? I thought it was gonna be like a platformer. All right. Actually looks pretty good for what it. Yeah, actually does look pretty good. I like it. I thought it was gonna be like a. Because it said Mega Man and it said Sonic, so I was like, oh, it's going to be a platformer. But no. Blue Rider, March 3rd. Looks pretty good, though. Oh, yeah. Chasing Dead is a story-based sci-fi horror first-person action shooter. The game begins with a strange phenomenon in which another Earth appears in our skies. Pretty good too, actually. Alright. Chasing Dead. I have to actually point out there's so many duds. There's so many dud games that I have to actually point. I'm like surprised when things look good. I'm like, oh, that looks like an actual game. Holy crap. The interactive adventures of Dog Mendonkana and Pizza Boy. Really? What is this? Based on the award-winning graphic novel series published by Darko. Oh, well, I don't read as many comic books as I used to, so. Or basically at all anymore. Uncover the supernatural mysteries of Lisbon's underworld in the interactive adventures of Dog Men. How do I say that? That's not how I say that. Anyway, take control of Pizza Boy and explore a brand new story in the Dog Mendonça. Something like that. I don't know, it's wrong. Whatever it is, I said it wrong. Ooh, Cthulhu. So, adventure, funny, point and click kind of thing. Cool. I feel like we're seeing like several point and click games every week. And that was what, March 4th? Super Kitty Boing Boing. Best game of the week, man. Game of the week. Maybe even game of the year. Super Kitty Boing Boing. Get ready to boing. Super Kitty Boing Boing is a fast-paced local multiplayer extravaganza built for 2 to 4 players. Control your Cube Kitty. Left analog stick. Boing attack using your psychic powers X, Y, A, B, and Nya right button your way to victory. Super Kitty Boing Boing. You get 10 out of 10 for the name alone. Super Kitty Boing Boing. Super Kitty Boing Boing. I have this sinking feeling that like sometime in this game Scott Aukerman is gonna pop out at me. Or Reggie Watts. No. Not even a little bit? Okay. Rhinos Rage. This is an iPad game, isn't it? It's a turn-based tactical game where you can accelerate and bunt enemies. There is a game mode for one player and different modes with own combat mechanics, and characters with unique team roles are used in the game. Pusher, stopper, tumbleweed, and sprinter. Also, you can play with your friends. Get this game off Steam. Are you kidding me? Alright. Ultimate Chicken. Fucking this fucking shit. Oh, why? What am I? What? What? This is what you're giving me to work with. Steam. This is what? This is what you're giving me to work with. iPad game, point and click, Ultimate Chicken Horse. At least this is. At least I'm interested in this one. Okay. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a party platformer game where you build the level as you play, placing traps and hazards to screw your friends over, but trying not to screw yourself. What's the fun in that? Okay, this one looks not bad though. This one looks like it's fun. I could probably see if I had any friends, but you know, I hate everyone and everyone hates me, so. Yeah, see, if I had a horse and a chicken that were friends with me, I will play this game with them. That looks like so much fun now. A dancing horse and a pissed off chicken. No. Angry Bird's gonna sue them. Rovio's gonna sue them. There was an Angry Bird in this. There was an Angry Bird in the trailer. And it looks pretty funny. Alright, what's next? SARS. No, SARS. You're a new recruit. I said on purpose. You're a new recruit at a high-tech medical facility where doctors are being fired and patients are dying. Find out what's going on, but make sure you hit the government's targets, otherwise you'll be fired. Easier said than done when that mysterious hacker is disrupting your equipment. Hit the government targets. What? 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 What is this? Can we do like rectal exams? Because if we can, then maybe I'll play it. I'll think about it. Rectal exams? You let me know. Game. Alright, what's next? Switch cars. What the fuck is that? Sorry. Switch Cars is a vehicular roguelike arcade set in broken space-time. Escape alien beasts over... I thought this said escape alien breasts. It's getting late. Over procedural environments using more than 1,000 vehicles, you'll crash or run out of fuel, but that's okay, you'll switch to another vehicle. All you need to do is reach the year 2055, in theory. Okay, so don't get eaten by big green penis worms. This game is a game. That's all I have to say about it. What the penis worms? God damn it. Switch Car is available 4th of March 2016. Of course, Mama Dora. Oh, it's delicious. Delicious sauce. Delicious tomato sauce. It's Filetto to Mama Dora. Reverie Under the Moonlight is the 4th entry in the fan-beloved 2D platformer series Mama Dora. Combo and dodge your way through a cursed land to seek audience with the queen and dispel the evil that threatens all life. It's a platformer! Oh, it looks good to me. I don't know if you guys like it, but it looks cute. It looks cute. You know I love the Castlevanias. Symphony of the Night is one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, so, of course I like this. March 4th, 2016. Cupid, a visual novel. Guys, I'm pretty sure this is going to be an action-adventure game. Ooh, mature filter. It's already looking good. Already good. Love is both poison and cure, both knife and remedy. Set in 18th century France, this is a gothic romance tale about loss, revenge, and the different faces of love. Released date March 4th. Cupid a visual novel. I want to see some boobies, boobies, boobies. I want to. Oh, the mature one. There's no cloak. Where do I skip for the boobs? Boobs at 6:15. Boobs at no one time stamped it. Damn it. All right. What is this? Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. I don't remember the rest of the song. Beauty and the Beast. March 4th. Spellbind. Spellbind is an adventure puzzle game that follows Loop, a 16-year-old boy that happens to be the head of the biggest street gang in the small town of Ryathon. Must be a really small town if a 16-year-old is the head of this biggest street gang. You've been challenged by your arch-rival Rico and dared with stealing the most expensive bottle of wine in the cellar of the Lord Amatar. Spellbind. Spells. Harry Potter. Crystal meth. Okay. Alright, Spellbind, March 4th. Poradaria 2, Pagoda of the Night. The ninja is back. The ninja is back. This time in search of the legendary Endless Potato Chips pack. Wait, what? The ninja is back this time in search of the legendary Endless Potato Chips pack. Someone played a little bit too much regular Nintendo and then smoked a whole bunch of weed. That's how the game was developed, alright? Spoiler alert. Clean water soft. Come on! This game is delivering exactly... I have a feeling it's going to deliver exactly what it intended to. Yeah, I know exactly the type of person that made this game, and I want to hang out with them. And enjoy that Endless Potato Chips pack. Yeah. Poradaria, Pagoda of the Night. March 2016. It's on the list for today. It's on the list on the March 4th slot. Right now. Story of a Cube. Story of a Cube is an action-paced shooter about a lone cube and its quest for revenge. Okay. Mixing elements of twin-stick shooters and bullet hell games, this is a hardcore arcade game with a crazy amount of explosions. So crazy. That is a crazy amount of explosions. I made a game like this when I was in college. It took me like 3 days. I'm not even joking. I'm not like trying to trend. I made a game like this in college. It took 3 days. There you go. That's the whole story. I'm sure it took them long. I'm sure. Hold on. Let me say the most dick thing ever. I'm sure it took them longer because they're not as good as I am. No, I'm sure it took them long because I'm sure the game is longer than the one I made, but yeah. I'm sure there's more to it than the one that I made. March 2016. Sunrider Liberation Day. Liberation Day will come, but you will be betrayed. Experience the stunning continuation of Sunrider, Mask of Arcadius in this hardcore turn-based tactics game with heavy story elements. Heavy story, not the light ones. Not the light ones. Not the light story elements. No. The heavy ones. You got a fat story. This story is a fat bitch. Ooh! Hey there! Alright, ooh, we got a constipated pilot, a constipated fighter pilot, that's always good. Still constipated, okay. Maybe we go on a quest for her X-Lax. Oh, she's happy. She finally went to the bathroom. Okay, so it is a strategy game. Strategy game. That looks actually pretty good. Okay, looks pretty cool. Can we see some actual gameplay though? No gameplay here. Sunrider Liberation Day, March 4th. Last one, Blades of the Righteous. Defend your kingdom against the dark forces, micromanage your army, train soldiers, and defeat the enemy in turn-based battles. Hire peasants. Is this like a re-release of a really old game? March 6th. Is it like a re-release of a game that was made in the 90s? I don't know. No, probably not. It's probably just an indie game. Alright, Blades of the Righteous, March 6th, 2016. Guys, I don't know about you. Where's the poop game? Hold on. Where's the poop game? That's the one I'm excited about. Where's poop? Where's the poop? No, we gotta go back to the poop. The poop is the one that I'm most excited about. I mean, really. I can't find it. Oh, where's my mommy? This is the game. This is the game to play this week, guys. This is the game you need to go on Steam and go find and go. I guess, would it be really even wrong to play this game on the toilet? I mean, you know you do it. You know you do it. It's usually Summoners where you play on the toilet, isn't it? I see you. You lock yourself in there. You're not even doing anything for the last part. You're like in there for 2 hours. You were finished a long time ago, and you're still Summoners where you're like,
I gotta summon one, summon a porno.
I know, I see you. Alright, guys. This is the game. This is the game to play this week, though. Take your whole PC into the bathroom with you. Because, I mean, it is a PC game, so you have to take your whole PC into the bathroom with you. Alright, where's my mommy? Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked some of the games coming out this week. There's a lot of games this week. Oh my god. Trying to do it a little bit fast, but hope you enjoyed them. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys next week in the next steamy whatever this game series is called.